How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today is going to be another collection video. And this is going to be on to continue with the whole comic book collections and stuff. I decided I'd go ahead and show our Marvel anime collection. Yes, there was this back in, I believe, 2010. Is when it first started. There was this whole big old thing with Marvel teaming up with Madhouse, and they developed a bunch of series, and they also did 2 movies. And I happened to find all of these used, and I've always been able to find them, but the series, I always found them like separately, like the single volumes, and then they put them in, I believe it was single volumes, and then they put them in one whole collection, like 2 disc sets, and then eventually they put them all together in one box, and I just happened to find that used, and I found the 2 movies separately. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So here is the Marvel anime series collection. So this is a box set that now this, I didn't know that they actually put it together until I found it. It was like, oh, they did put them together. Because I looked for it before, and I always found like different, there's different sets of this, but it's with like movies and different things. So here are these series. So here you have Blade, volumes 1 and 2. They're all 2 volumes. Iron Man, Wolverine, there you go, and the X-Men. And one common thing with this is that all the settings, if I remember correctly, they all take place in Japan. So this was like a really kind of a big project. This was being promoted all over the place. This is a Sony release. And yeah, I just remember all the commercials for it. This actually played on G4 TV when that was still around. There you go. So here is the back. So these are the separate volumes that you could get, but they did eventually put them into like one whole case. There you go. And it would just say like 2 disc collection. So here is Iron Man. There's story details there. And yes, these all have dubs and Japanese subtracks as well. So there you go. There you go. There's Wolverine. And then here is X-Men. It's kind of a dark red, so I'm trying to see if I can get it to come up as best I can there. There we go. Okay. And so if you do try and find these like separately, all the extras and stuff, they're all in here. So I think what they did was they just took all the original disc and just put them in here. So whatever was on those initial releases, it should just be the same disc. So here we go. So let's go ahead and open it up. How's it going, guys? So here is Blade, volume 1, volume 2. There you go. There's Iron Man, volumes 1 and 2. You see Wolverine. So yeah, this is a 8 disc set. There you go. And yeah, I did take a look at there's X-Men right there, volume 2, like online to see if there were any other collection. There are a few different ones like this, and I've mostly found like the movie ones. And this one I didn't really see, so maybe this might be kind of hard to find now. But this I found used. There you go. For a pretty good price. And then, so yeah, Madhouse and Marvel, so they did all these. Now, the order of release, I believe it was, I've seen a couple lists. So the one I seen was Iron Man first, then I believe it was Wolverine, Blade, and then X-Men. Or maybe Blade was like the last one, but yeah, there you go. And all of these, they're pretty cool. I like the way it was done. Of course, you got the Madhouse animation style, which looks really great. And as far as I know, none of these are available on Blu-ray. It's only DVD. I would love to see these get an upgrade to Blu-ray. I mean, that would be really nice. There you go. And speaking of Blu-ray, they also did 2 movies. So they released all of these, and then the first movie that they released, this I happened to find on Blu-ray, Iron Man Rise of the Technovore. There you go. So there is Iron Man right there. You see Hawkeye, there's the Punisher, War Machine, and Black Widow. There you go. You zoom out a bit more. There you go. And yeah, this is a really cool movie. There you go, get a nice shiny cover there. That looks really cool. There you go, Rise of the Technovore. These are also released by Sony. So there you go. You see Iron Man right there. And then here is the story details. So yeah, these were after the series, and here are the extras. And I guess the Blu-ray exclusive is the concept art. And as far as I know, for what I could gather, I don't think they're connected to any of the series. There you see Madhouse right there, Marvel. So I think these are just standalone, I guess, stories. Maybe just side things. There you go. And the regular cover is the same. And this does have the digital copy. Yeah, just found the paper right there. And then here is the disc. Really nice. And the cover is reversible. And it just shows some shots of Iron Man, Tony Stark. Looks really nice. There you go. There you go. So this was the first one, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay. And then the last one. Oh. There we go. Go ahead and stand that up right there. The final one in the, I believe the Marvel and, in the Marvel and Madhouse, team up was on Blu-ray and DVD and digital copy. Avengers Confidential, Black Widow and Punisher. Also featuring the Hulk and Thor. And you see Iron Man in the back there. You get another really nice slipcover there. That is really cool. And then all new animated movie, because this was the latest at the time. There you go. There's the spine. Here's some pictures. Alright. And here is the story details here. And as for the movies, I really enjoyed them. They were really cool. Once again, animation style, really great. The whole team up thing, I think overall was pretty cool. I don't think overall that maybe the shows did that well. I'm not quite sure, because the reception was kind of like meh a little bit, but then again, there were some really decent things about these. They were all really cool in their own way. There you go. Cover's the same. There you go. So here is the DVD. And here is the Blu-ray. See the Punisher and Black Widow symbols. That's cool. There you go. So yeah, that just about does it for all of the Marvel anime. So there we go. So yeah, this was a pretty big thing when it came out. And so the movies, so the series were already done, and then the movie, the first one, Rise of the Technovore, I believe, came out in 2013, and then this one, Avengers Confidential, was, I believe, the next year, 2014. So yeah, there you go. And let's go ahead and zoom in there. There you go, guys. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen any of these, I recommend checking them out, just to see what you guys think. And yeah, overall, also voice acting, very well done. I thought it was, the series and the movies were pretty good. Sub is great. The music is good. The animation, really enjoyed it. Them teaming up with Madhouse, I mean, that was just cool. Because Madhouse is, you know, of course, done a lot of awesome work. And yeah, so that just about does it for this video. So with the TV series, yeah, you can find them separately. You can find them for pretty cheap. I found them used a bunch of times. The movies also, I think, same thing. They're not really expensive. At least as far as I know, they shouldn't be. Because I found those used and even new for pretty cheap. So yeah, so with that, like the video if you do, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys next time.